What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. A video more on a serious note today. What I'm expecting out of this, I ain't expecting a lot of people to click on it, cause it ain't action. And I'm also expecting people that do watch it and click on it to feel what I'm saying. And the goal is to either change someone's mindset, or the way they move, or the way they analyze not only the cause but life in general. But we finna get into it. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Different color. Right? Faded. Clear coat. Peeling. Just stay with me. I got some more stuff to show y'all. Look at that chipping right there. The bumper filler out. Clear coat. Clear coat peeling. Faded up here, faded on the hood. When the trim blew off, I took y'all probably ain't noticed that, but I took the cover off, and that's how the dash look. I took that black leather wrap off of it, cause I get a new thing. And the screws, they kept coming loose cause the leather so thick, so I'm just gonna get some screws and put them back in there. But look at that, no vents. Hood kind of bulged out. Clear coat peeling on this again. Good meat. See it? Paint, rust, bumper fillers. A little rust under the top now. Wifey missing side marker light right there. Look at R&B. Let's go over here to R&B. I want y'all to follow me now. Look at all this. Look at R&B. What people so bothered by. Look through there. Look through there. Look at the caliper. Look at the caliper. Rusty. I ain't even showing them drawings, cause that's a preference. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm showing today. Look at this. Different color hood. Fender cut right there. You got holes right here. Man. Light faded. Right here, the high beam. Seal beam light faded. Ain't nothing to show on this one now. Ain't nothing to show on this one except this that never came. Had to cancel the order. Missing the emblem right there, the Chevrolet emblem. But look, let me get the thumbnail. Let me get the thumbnail too. So why am I showing y'all all of this? Well, I guess you can look at this. Look, cracks in the dash. I got endless stuff I can show y'all. Cracks in the dash, hole in the headliner right there. Tint peeling and stuff. Man, we got, look, different color right here. The glad part emblem cracked out of there. Scratches on the bumper. What else? Rotors done start rusting. What else? I'm trying to show y'all everything I can think to show y'all, man. Imperfection right there in the paint. Bumper filler. One over there. Missing over there. Look at that. Impact strip missing. Hole in the bumper right there. Now, why? What's the purpose of showing all of this? What's the purpose of showing all of this right here on these cars? Look at the interior. Seat just sitting in there. Carpet any kind of way. Seat belts faded. No door lock pieces. Now, what's the purpose? Why are you showing all this, Jay? I'm showing people and showing y'all who watch to show y'all these cars not perfect. Which I'm sure a lot of y'all know that. And it's people that come online that constantly try to remind you your stuff ain't perfect. Cause they're just the age we in, and that's just how people are anyway. What's the whole purpose of this is to understand that presentation don't have to be perfect all the time. That's why I move the way I move on my channel. I've had guys, man, we was having car meets that wanted to come out to the car meet, and a guy, he sent me a picture of his car one time and said, man, I want to bring my car, it ain't done though. The car was nice, it had a nice paint job on it, it had wheels on it, the interior, I think the interior was done or either it was stopped, but it wasn't messed up. It was something smaller, something with the music, or he's waiting on something to get the top redone, but it could have got by, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, it ain't the first time, but people try to be so perfect in life. Me and my wife were talking about this the other day after our workout. People try to be so perfect, you know, from the way you look, your hair. Some people won't go nowhere because of their hair. When you're talking ladies or something, or if they ain't got weave in their hair or something, because they might not be happy with their natural hair and they don't want to do a natural hairstyle. Maybe it's shorter. Like I was telling a story of it's a girl. We was close. We were good friends and stuff, legitimate friends and stuff in high school, and I befriended her because she wasn't like a lame person or nothing like that. But I remember, man, like in middle school and stuff, like people would joke on her about her hair, cause her hair was short. You know, everybody not. I ain't gonna say blessed. Everybody's genetics different, man. Some people have short hair, some people have long hair. Some ladies' hair stop right here, and that's all it's gonna do. Some people will grow to the floor. So that don't make them less of a person. You know what I'm saying? Or that don't make them not beautiful because they don't have hair hanging to the floor. But people would crack jokes about it. And like I said, she wasn't a lame person, you know what I mean? She was known, but that don't mean nothing. You know, she would still be the center of jokes. Sometimes people always talk about how short her hair is. And I was saying that I noticed that over the years, she would wear a lot of weave and stuff. She would keep weaving her hair. And it's because, and I know it, people won't admit it, but they still play a part on them. It affect them. You know, some people will joan back, they'll crack joke back, and they'll shoot shot back or fight about it, whatever. They stand up for themselves, but it still hit them internally. And it builds an insecurity, or it makes them unhappy in that part of their life. And people treat these cars the same way, man. Like, these cars are made to enjoy.
Here's what I found.
You're supposed to enjoy the process, man. And that's why I push that on my channel. Y'all see your tongue. That's why I push that on my channel. Enjoy the process. It's beauty in the process. Like I said the other day, I put up a status on my Facebook. You wouldn't understand what joy feel like, or how you wouldn't understand the feeling of joy without pain. Cause if it wasn't pain, if you didn't know what pain felt like, you wouldn't understand what joy is. Joy wouldn't exist. It'll be just a feeling. You can't have joy without pain. They go hand in hand. Because when you go through pain, when you overcome that, you feel joy. Man, I made it. You feel a sense of happiness, joy. I made it. I conquered it. So you got to go pain. You got to embrace pain too. That's what I was saying. With the cause, you got to embrace the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with people. Always trying to present a perfect product when we are imperfect beings as it is. We imperfect. But people go about life trying to present a perfect product. I won't bring my car to the show because my wheels ain't this, so I got a little scuff. And here I am, I go all over. I pull up on the trailer with the imperfect vehicles. But I'm happy. I want my drivetrain. I want it to ride good. I get to the cosmetics later. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I try to preach. Like, it's beauty in the journey. Drive your car, man. When your car able to run, if it prime down, drive your car, man. Drive your car. And you know it's a chance. You might go to a paint shop and you might not get a chance to get in your car for 6 months. Depending on who you're dealing with. You might lose all motivation. Drive that car, man. Drive that car during every step. Put your wheels on when they prime down, man. You want to ride on your wheels, man. Somebody gonna congratulate you. Somebody gonna be like, man, I like that. They're gonna be tough. Everybody ain't gonna hate, man. And that's what I want to talk about. Life ain't a perfect picture. Stop trying to present a perfect presentation, man. Cause let me tell you something. Even the best of the cars you done seen is something on them that ain't perfect. You can find a flaw. Some people, I can't find. You can find a flaw. If you get up on there, you might look in the crevice of a frame, in the frame, be like, hey, that's a peeling right there. That's a flaw. The world might not never see it, but we are flawed, man. And I teach, ain't nothing perfect, man. I don't push perfection. What I look like, I got 5 cars, man. I got 5 hot rods. What I look like not driving my cars. All of them running until they get painted. So, and that's some people's theories. I got to be perfect. I can't let you see me this kind of way. I can't let you see my car this kind of way. You ain't got to be like that, man. That ain't what the car game about. The car game about uplifting and enjoying the process. The process is supposed to be beautiful too. Not a nightmare. The process is supposed to be beautiful too. Just as soon, and I've been like that. Me and Cuzzo and Lil Bro, we been rocking like that. That's just how we come up. We from the country. We country boy, man. And we gonna enjoy these cars all while we build them. All while we building them, man. Like, and the last person that I can really think about on the real side that I got to give him a shout out on camera, man, Jason. My guy Jason, man, AMG Car Salon. I know he gonna see it. My boy watch everything, man. That's a good dude. Jason came to the car. He came to my birthday cookout. Car is nice, man. It painted. He put that paint on there. It got the wheels on it. But I think he was working on the interior. I think the interior was work in process. It was something on the construction on the car. He got on the construction, but my man's out here driving his car, enjoying it, man. I said, man, I like that. I love to see an unfinished car out in traffic at the car show. I really do. I love to see an unfinished car because I'm saying that dude different. That girl, that woman, excuse me, I don't call nobody a girl. That woman is different. That guy is different. When they pull up with an unfinished car in the car show, you'll have some people, man, I wouldn't even pull that in here. There's some lames. Them the lames. Them the lames that walk by and say, I wouldn't even have that in here, man. You don't come out there like, them the lames. Them ain't the real car builders. Them ain't the real car builders. A real OG gonna salute you, cause they done been there. Like I put up an album on Facebook the other day, like 70 some pictures in the album. I put up most of I ain't put up all the cars I had. I had people commenting like, man, I ain't know you had that many cars. A lot of people didn't. Some I had when I wasn't even doing YouTube. But people like, man, I ain't know you had that many cars. And I had like 12 box Chevys. And I had I don't know how many Cutlasses, Regals. And I done had motors in damn near everything. I done had cars some people never saw. I've been doing this stuff a long time, man, and people don't like, man, I ain't know that. That's how I know what I know. That's why I look at the game the way I look at the game. I done had 24, I had 26 back when a lot of people ran 24s still. I never put them on the car though. Back when 24s was the rim that everybody had. Cause the 26 was, they still was a ticket. I had some 26s. Cause my partner had got some. He got some. I said, I'm gonna mount up. I bought some 26s, but I never put them on the car. So it like, I just see the game. We always rode our cars while building in the process. The paint, it ain't got to be perfect, man. And people be in life trying to present a perfect picture. That's why I said I like seeing an unfinished product pull up or sit in the car meet or this and that. I'm like, that person different. That person different, man. They ain't worried about what everybody else thinking. They ain't worried about what that person gonna say. They pulling up. They enjoying their car. They enjoying their car. In today's world, in society, everybody trying to be perfect. They fake, man. It ain't about presenting the perfect picture, man. Sometimes that do apply. But when it comes to this stuff right here, if you doing this for yourself, you're not trying to go win car show and this and that, you don't have to present a perfect product. Even if you trying to win a car show, still enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, man. It's so many cars I have seen. You seen them on the internet, they pop up, oh, this bill gonna be sick. That been 3 years ago. Y'all ain't saw that car no more. Cause it's sitting there, it been sitting at this shop. It been sitting at this shop. Like, look how many times you see it. A car be on the trailer, somebody, oh, so-and-so about to kill the game. They done got it painted. The drivetrain not in yet. It painted, it's sitting on the wheels. It ain't got no interior in it. They put a picture up on the internet. They go crazy, the car wet. 3 years, 2-3 years go by, you don't see the car. Then, yeah, of course, the car will finally come out. But, like 2-3 years, man. 2-3 years, you ain't got a chance to enjoy the car. Could have left stock interior in the car if it ain't finna go to the interior shop. That's why with me, I like putting the drivetrain in first. Cause usually the drivetrain is, in my case, I ain't gonna say nobody else, cause a lot of people don't dump the type of money I dump in a drivetrain. But in most cases with me, the drivetrain gonna be the most expensive part of my vehicle. It's gonna be more expensive than the interior. It's gonna be more expensive than the paint and this and that. So I'm liable to have more money in my drivetrain than I do the exterior of my car with wheels and all of that. Like meats, man, meat. That rear end I bought. The rear end I bought for meats, man. I paid $5,600 for it. That's a $5,600 rear end in meats. Half of 10. They're half of 10 racks in the rear end. So. And everybody ain't gonna do that. Some people will do it, but everybody might not spend. They might spend 3 or 4, which is high. But what I'm saying in the end is enjoy the process. You spending that type of money in the car. That's why I do drivetrain first car. I'm like, I'm gonna drive my car until the paint man ready. I'm gonna drive my car until the interior got ready. That's why I do what I do. Cause if you don't have the drivetrain in it, then you kind of at the mercy. Yeah, you can get your car painted, but you can't move it. You can't move it. You don't have a drivetrain. So, and like I said, with me, I don't like people wrenching on the car and I done got it painted. Let me do all this first. You might scuff some. They ain't got to be tiptoeing around the car. If something happen, I'm like, hey, it's cool, man. I'm gonna get it painted anyway. I'm not tripping. So I just want to make this video to show people all the imperfections on my car. Even though people let you know, man, I ain't no way. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't this. I wouldn't that. And I leave my cars like that for a reason, man. And because life ain't life ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I don't care what you put on, how you look. You got an imperfection. You might have a scar you try to cover up, this and that, but it's something. Ain't nothing. Life ain't perfect, man. Life ain't perfect, and people be going about life trying to present a perfect picture all the time. And that ain't it. That ain't how things work all the time, man. That's why I want to walk around and show all this. Cause I ain't ashamed about it. That's why you still see me in traffic and these things, cutting up, acting a fool. I ain't painted, but guess what? Guess what still happen? Guess what still happen when I'm out? I still get these right here. I still get these. Guess what happened? I still get these right here. These still come out. These still come out. People compliment the drivetrain, man. The other day, hey, that's a nice looking car. Some people understand the process and that life ain't perfect, man. That's what I want to teach people and show people. That's why I ride these cars like I ride them. Yeah, they need paint. They need paint. They need a lot of stuff. But But life ain't perfect. And I don't try to make life perfect. I don't try to make life perfect. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either, man. That's what's wrong with people now. Insecurities. They be insecure deep down inside, and everything else be a mask. It's a mask, man. That's all it is. It's a mask of insecurities. Like, hey, be yourself, man. More power in that. It's more power in that, man. You ain't gonna be clean every day. Your hair ain't gonna look the best every day. Your teeth don't supposed to shine. Like we talking about people, you got all these entertainers, they getting veneers. Your teeth don't supposed to be white like a piece of paper. If you understand the science of stuff, that don't mean you got unhealthy teeth. Your teeth naturally not white, man. It's not. Bone is not white like the bone in your body. They're just the picture that been painted on TV, on drawings, on pictures. You're supposed to have white teeth. Your teeth don't supposed to be white. So now you got people go get veneers, they cut their teeth down, they have problems. That ain't how life works. You see what I'm saying? Everybody trying to paint a perfect picture and put a mask on. They're trying to put a mask on. And I'm here, I got a voice. I'm here to show people, hey, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with what you're doing. Be happy with these cars. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, man. That's why I said, that's why I named the vlog The Perfect Picture. Cause people always trying to paint the perfect picture. The whole time the picture don't supposed to be perfect. It ain't never supposed to be perfect, cause your life ain't perfect. I don't care if you up. That journey there to get up wasn't perfect. It don't supposed to be perfect, man. So yeah, like I said, I want to do this video. Yeah, it ain't action, but it's something people need to hear. People need to see the imperfections and stuff. Cause people got the game messed up out here, man. So yeah, I hope people took something from there. I hope it hit somebody in their heart and this and that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.